Well, well, well. Pretty fierce guard dog you got there, little brother.
You can call me any name you like, Ridge. But you're not going to talk to Thorne the way you just did. Because things have changed around here.
Oh, I guess they have. Yeah. What's your title now? Chief Gadfly?
I don't even believe you.
Let's get one thing straight. You want to discuss business strategy? Fine. You want to question my authority? You bring it on. You ever use that tone of voice with my wife again, and I will personally throw you out of this place on your butt. You got that?
Thanks for inviting me here, Rick.
Well, thanks for coming along.
I can't believe I'm actually in Cafe Roost. I've just heard so much about this place.
Mr. Forrester, good to see you.
Robert, I'd like you to meet a very talented designer. This is Caitlyn Ramirez.
Ah, nice to meet you, Miss Ramirez.
You too.
Let me show you to your table.
Thank you.
We have your usual spot all ready for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Your waiter will be right with you.
Is something wrong?
Is that who I think it is?
Chris O'Donnell. Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Wait, you know him?
Well, he comes in for fittings.
Really?
I hope you're hungry because they have a really good hamburger.
Oh, no, I'm way too excited to eat.
But because of O'Donnell?
Him too.
Hi.
You okay?
Yeah, fine.
You want to sit down? Shouldn't you be taking it easy?
Nick, I just had a baby. I didn't have major surgery.
How's the little guy doing?
He's doing great. He sleeps a lot. He's at home with a baby nurse right now.
Not with Forrester?
No, actually, Ridge went to work. He had a lot of creative energy.
Well, I guess becoming a father will do that to you. On my way to the store, I gotta get a new cleat.
You taking a trip?
Yeah.
For how long?
Well, looks like I've stepped on a few toes. I apologize, Darla. I apologize if I've offended you.
Apology accepted.
I can totally understand your protective concern for your new husband. Things seemed like they were getting a little too hot in here when you came in. Please keep in mind we grew up together.
We're not kids anymore, Rich.
No, I realize that. And no one is more impressed than I am with how much you've been able to accomplish.
Sound like you weren't expecting much.
I was trying to pay you a compliment. Where's all this suspicion and bitterness coming from,
You're
anyway?
kidding me, right?
Darla, with all due respect, when you came in, I was trying to have a private conversation with my brother.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was under the assumption it was a business meeting.
Well, any way you slice it, it's not your concern. Or maybe I'm wrong. Is that what's going on here, little brother? Is that where you're getting all these ideas about me? From your new wife?
This was really nice of you to invite me here, Rick.
Completely selfish motives. You're good, Caitlyn. You're damn good.
Thank you.
What's that word? You know, when things happen, like, right when you need them to. Kismet. That's what this feels like. No, actually, that would be a good name for the new line.
Wait, there's a new line?
Well, not officially. But Ridge is pushing for it, so you know it'll happen. He's looking for, you know, something with some flair, but still sophisticated. In other words, exactly what you're doing.
Really?
But when you meet with Ridge, don't be too polite.
Wait, there is such a thing that...
With Ridge, definitely. Just go in there with some confidence.
Okay, I will.
Good.
First, I'm a bean counter. And I'm a puppet. Don't have a mind of my own.
I'm just trying to get a handle on where you're coming from here, Thorne. I don't get it. I really don't. Everybody else is excited about these ideas.
Everybody else is not responsible for this company's future.
This is the future.
Well, you don't get to make that choice. Not on your own.
We have a chance now to take Forrester to a whole new level. To leave a legacy the likes of which you never even dreamed of. For your kids, for your grandkids.
There's no legacy if the company doesn't survive.
You aim for survival, that's all you get. You gotta aim higher, Thorne. That's what this company's been missing. Come on, where's all the fire in the gut, the passion, the excitement?
Excitement comes from taking risks, huh? Well, we're not in a position to do that, Ridge.
Then you're not in the position to win.
Where do you get off telling me what's missing or what this company needs? You haven't even been here, Ridge. You walked out on us when the going got tough. You walked out on Dad. Went off to play with your little oil ships. And what the hell was that about anyway, huh? Well, let me tell you something, big brother. While you were out starting your new career, I stayed here and I stuck it out. And I worked my ass off through some of the hardest years that this company has ever seen. And now we're getting back on track and you want me just to put it all on red so you can get off on some freaking adrenaline rush? Like hell, buddy, like hell.
Excuse me, Thorne? Oh, sorry.
It's all right. Are you ready for me?
All set. You're going to be a very happy man when you see these numbers.
I'll be right there.
Sure thing. Nice seeing you, Darla.
Nice to see you, too.
Unless you have any more insights, I've got some beans to count.
Would you like my itinerary?
I would hate to think that Rich and I chased you away from your home.
The Channel Islands. I'm heading up there for a bit.
Oh. Look, I know how difficult it must have been to come to us with the truth.
Had to be done.
If you didn't do it, we never would have known that RJ was ours.
RJ. Ridge Jr. Well, it's not quite as catchy as Domino, but whatever suits you. I gotta get to the store.
Wait, before you do. There's somebody here that wants to say hello. You can come down now.
Hey! That was my favorite little deckhand. You. Hi. How are you?
Are we going sailing?
Not today, honey. But if Nick says it's okay, we'll go some other time.
We'll go anytime you want. Because you're my best girl, aren't you? Hmm?
No, Uncle Nick.
That's right. Uncle Nick.
Trust your gut.
Excuse me?
Whatever is churning inside you, trust your instincts. They were right about Brooke's baby, weren't they?
Yeah, so you heard.
I know that you wanted this child to be yours, Ridge. I'm very happy for you, my son.
Thanks, Danny.
This place, it's like being inside a fashion magazine. Versace, Armani, Narciso Rodriguez. That woman at that table, that's an Ambrosia halter, the poppy suede one with the fringe.
You really know your stuff.
Oh, well, I loved that line. Whenever they got a new shipment in, I'd be there like an hour early waiting for the doors to open.
You know, somehow I can't really picture you in Ambrosia.
Oh, no, I never had the guts to wear it. But not like my dad would let me. But I would go and study the colors, the way they would clash and work together at the same time.
Yeah, Amber was never afraid to make a statement.
Just like she is in real life.
You know her.
Yeah. She moved in with us after the fire. My dad was the fireman who rescued her.
You're kidding.
No, I know, small world, huh? I couldn't believe it. One of my idols actually living with me. Your poor ex-wife, I probably talked her ear off.
Ex-wife. I'm still not used to that one.
You guys were together a lot, huh? At work, at home.
Well, when it was good, it was great, you know?
I mean, no, actually, I don't. I've never had anything like that before.
You will someday.
Be careful going up the stairs. I'll be right there, okay? All right.
See you, kiddo.
I hope you don't mind.
She's a great kid.
She still plays her CD constantly.
Well, Forrester must dig that.
You'll just have to live with it, because she's not going to give it up. Nick, I hope that you'll still be able to be a part of her life. You've been such a great influence. The way you make her laugh, and the way you make her feel like the most special girl in the world. She still needs you.
She needs me.
Yes, she needs you.
You sure we're still talking about Hope here?
I know that we have a lot of healing to do. I understand that.
If you really understood that, Massimo, you wouldn't be here right now.
Ridge, you know where I'm coming from. My sons never had a chance to grow up with their father. I wanted things to be different for my grandchild.
No matter what the cost?
Look, things were done, things were said that we can never take back. All right, but now that we know the truth,
It'll just all go away.
we were all victims.
No, Massimo. Nick was not a victim. He took advantage of my wife, and you supported him. Next, you're gonna want me to feel sorry for Jackie.
No. What she did was unforgivable.
Yeah, but we can overlook that, right? Because she's family.
Not anymore.
You threw her out?
It's ironic, isn't it? I begged you to turn your back on the woman that you love, all for the sake of family. When it was my wife, that was the biggest threat.
Yeah, well, you're better off.
Without Jacqueline? Yeah. Without you? Without my grandchildren? God knows I never meant to hurt you, Ridge. Is it really too much to ask if try and put all of this behind us? Start again.
I can't pretend.
At least open the door an inch.
Why, so you can come barreling through?
You know me too well, because we are so much alike.
Oh, don't start with that again.
No, listen, your passion, your drive comes from me, Ridge. Do you think you could settle in here with these dressmakers?
I am a dressmaker.
No. You're a visionary. You're a rebel. You're the kind of man who can help save the world, all right?
I don't want to save the world.
Well, what do you want to do? You want to play it safe? You're never going to fit in here. You are not a Forrester. You are a Maroney. And so is your son, Massimo Maroney VI.
Oh, please. You are not going to have a little tiny bus in your office.
It's his legacy.
He's got all the legacy he can handle as Ridge Forrester Jr.
You say you can't pretend, hmm? Do you believe that he's going to become a Forrester? That you could ever be a Forrester again, huh? You know, I see you in this office, this building. And it's not the same for you now, is it? Because you just don't fit in here. You don't belong. You are a stranger in your own home. But you do have another home. With the man who gave you life, who lives inside of you, who loves you. Come back to me, son. Come on.
Don't do it, Ridge.
I shouldn't have said that.
No, you're right. It is me who still needs you. I just didn't feel I had the right.
I took the Marlin out last night. Just out in the middle of nowhere. Stared off into the big dark hole till the sun came up. Just trying to find some kind of an answer. Something that makes sense out of all this. You and Forrester are together now. There's a part of me that's happy for you.
And the other part?
I don't know.
Nick, you have so much to look forward to. So much waiting for you.
I wish to God I never laid eyes on you.